in the building.
Street executives.
Georgia Muscle Box.
DJ.
Technique.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Young Brink. You are tuning in to the award-winning, y'all see the trophies, don't act like they ain't there, talk show in the Mid-South, none other than BrinkTV. Now, to not adjust your TV set, we got a new face on the show tonight. I'm talking about the homie, super producer himself, TK on the beat. What's happening with you, man?
What's going on, my guy?
Man, first and foremost, thanks for coming on the show, man.
Yeah.
Means a lot to have you here on the couch, and of course, it's always good to have another South Memphis veteran on the show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See, peep this, see.
Okay.
You remember the show 106 in Park, right?
Yeah.
See, since I'm from South Memphis, 38106 to be exact, this is 38106 in Park, you know what I'm saying?
You know what
South
I'm
Memphis
talking
TV,
about.
all the way to BrinkTV to BET. Hey, this is how we doing it. But hey, let's go ahead and get into your career, man. You actually a producer. You know, you got a lot of hot music out right now.
Yeah.
You got a lot of hot music coming up with some names that y'all really know. But let's get into you, man. Like, when did you first start producing?
I first started producing in like 2007.
Okay.
I started messing with this little program, Fruity Loops, and I just stuck with it.
Yeah.
It's been it ever since. I never left it alone. It's paid me and everything. You know?
Man, I can remember when Fruity Loops first came out. I'm talking about everybody and their mama was on it, but you actually stuck with it and it got you paid.
Yeah.
Same thing like it did for the homie Soulja Boy. Shout out to the kid Soulja Boy. So let's talk about, you know, coming up. You actually used to work with, what was that, Reason?
Yeah. First, my uncle had my cousin. He had a studio in his house. He wanted me to come over. I came over and made some beats. Cause I've been arranging live music, so it wasn't nothing for me to make music. It was the thing of putting it in the program, and I seen that I can do some stuff that I couldn't do live. You know what I'm saying? Some controls and stuff I couldn't do live. So it was kind of exciting to me, and I wanted to keep doing it, create music.
So you actually come from live music. So what? I mean, you play like piano, keyboard, what?
I play the organ, I play the keyboard, I play the drums. You know, I mess around the guitar a little bit.
Damn.
It's like any instrument I can pick up because I ain't never been trained to play music.
Right.
Learn notes.
Yeah.
It's like any instrument I pick up, and I'm taught how to make the sound.
Right.
I can hear that sound, and I can play it. Whatever the tune I got in my head, I can play it out. You know what I'm saying? So the instruments and playing music is unlimited.
Right.
You can play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's dope, man. So TK is definitely on the beat with that being said, because like I say, any instrument you picking up, you murdering.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get into the track list, man, because you done work with. Let's talk about the homie Snooty Wild, because you work with him very closely, right?
Yeah, that was one of the artists when we basically when I was just going full fledged with the beat. You know what I'm saying? I did a beat and it was going like it went street classic. You know what I'm saying? The Guns on Deck.
Yeah.
And Soulja Boy got on that with my homeboy Peck Strong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that jump went live, people doing remixes and all that, and Soulja Boy put his verse on it. So
now when you say Peck Strong, you talking about AKA Reggie Kush, right?
Yeah,
my
Kush.
guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Reggie Kush, AKA Peck Strong. Believe it. All right, so you did the track. Soulja Boy hopped on it, so it pretty much went viral.
It was doing it by itself. It wasn't even no real promotion behind it. It just
I got you.
went like a hood classic, instant hood classic, bam. So it went like that, and then I'm like, damn, I got a hood classic. You know what I'm saying? It was my homeboy Mac Butter.
Okay.
He brought him to me. He was like, man, hey, you need to work with him, man. Y'all feel like y'all can do something, y'all can create something. So shit. It wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying, wrong. I ain't feel nothing wrong about it, so I put it behind him. We created a sound, you know what I'm saying. They got him a deal from Epic, got me a check, you know what I'm saying. So it was all good, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, ain't no wrong with getting a check. Gotta get that check, and that means that you got your paperwork together. See, because I'm always trying to educate artists and producers on having your paperwork together. Make sure you got your stuff together. Make sure you do split sheets or something, because I mean, hey, they a jerky.
Every producer,
you see Wayne just getting his money.
50% of your motherfucking whatever you produce.
Yeah.
Get 50% of. Excuse my language.
You
but
good.
You get 50% of whatever you get. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you before you doing any music, make sure you have an entertainment lawyer. Make sure you have a lawyer you lawyered up because that's gonna eliminate all the bull, the BS. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna eliminate everything. When you come into a situation or you trying to sell your music, they're gonna lead you and guide you into the way to do all that. So
See,
they take a lot of stress off you. Get you a lawyer.
We from South Memphis. See, they expecting us to not know what these contracts mean. They expecting us to not have no managers, no lawyers, none of that. But see, hey, you ahead of the game.
Yeah, you gotta be. You gotta be.
Now, another person that you got coming up, man, I don't know, can I talk about it? I want to talk about it. We talking about Ricky Rose himself, Rick Ross, man. You got a track with Rick Ross, man?
I called my homeboy, put that play together for me. You know, I was calling around to a few people. You know, people I was associated with, but they weren't reaching back. So my homeboy Rod been knowing him for a minute. You know, actually trained playing basketball with him.
Gotcha.
He do camera work for Ross and whatnot, and got a cool relationship. See, that's what matter out here. I'm not chasing, you know what I'm saying? Calling about it.
Yeah.
We not chasing no man, we chasing good relationship.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right.
bam, I hit him up, he's like, man, I need you to do something for me. I need you to send this track to Ross. I've been making this track, I got it for him. I think he gonna, you know what I'm saying, do something with it. He was like, all right, I'm gonna call you, I'm finna send you the email. He sent it that night. He forgot. I called him in the morning, he sent the junk. And like 15 minutes after I sent it, he called back. He was like, man, they love that jump, man. He said, he finna get on that jump right now. You know what I'm saying? So I know it ain't no cap with you.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So man, that play right there, you know, that's just stamped for 2018. That's my first, you know what I'm saying, placement for 2018. Been out 4 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got their placement for Ross.
Yeah.
That's all the nigga needs, them placements and you know what I'm saying, keep your name going.
Right.
Like who you did stuff, but it don't matter what you was doing now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Constantly progressing.
Right.
So it's just stay tuned. It's gonna get a lot more exciting on the way.
Right, most definitely. Now you did mention, you know, you was kind of away. Let's see if we can dive into that a little bit. You actually was doing time. You spent a year in jail, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, like, what was going through your mind all that 365 days or however many days it was? What was going through your mind, man?
When you I don't know, like it's different stroke for different people because you know it was killing themselves, you know what I'm saying, hanging themselves, killing themselves.
Right.
So it's different people how they deal with different situations. My thing is, you know what I'm saying, I was in there and I was wondering why.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I'm out here just living without purpose. Like I said, I read the book 33 Strategies of War, Arts of War. I can't remember right now, but it was just saying they was finna kill this man by firing squad, and just a nigga time somebody came with a bill and saved his life.
Yeah.
But the time that he was up there, long story short, he was like, damn, I was about to die.
Right.
And I haven't done nothing out here. So my whole thing was while I'm in jail, I wrote down plans. I wrote down everything to make sure every move I make is counted for. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm doing, I'm prospering.
Yeah.
I ain't falling back. I ain't getting trapped back into going back into jail because I just see the world like how it is now.
Right.
Everybody claim they want to be on some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? And I seen it, and I ain't been in jail. You know what I'm saying? They had to wash sheets and drawers, getting their lunch took. Commissary, getting the cigarettes and shit took, beat up. You know what I'm saying? Treated like little bitches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the life that people glorify out here, we chasing a whole different lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because it. Like jail is real depressing. Like you just think about it. You getting dropped in a place, right? Yeah. Where you got nothing but strangers around you. You don't know none of these niggas around you. You know what I'm saying? And just say you in a relationship with your girl or whatnot, you calling her and she ain't picking up. You know what I'm saying? It's over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that do cause depression. And then you got people in there like the guards, they talking shit. Yeah. Like you ain't a human. You know what I'm saying? Your mistake was the worst mistake of all, you know what I'm saying? They don't make mistakes. You got people treating you inhuman, you know what I'm saying? So that's like, that make people go crazy. Like that's why niggas down there killing themselves. Right. You know what I'm saying? I got to deal with 15 years of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go. Yeah. Like, and I just caught another charge. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit a different world where people You know what I'm saying? Some people don't come back from a head to mine like, man, I don't know what to do, man. I've been gone this time.
Yeah.
I gotta get out here and catch up. I gotta sell dope.
Yeah.
No jobs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what people look at. But you know, I see it as a different thing. It's a lesson.
Right.
Like self-preservation. Get yourself together. Be like, I'm in time out right now.
Yeah.
Away from the world.
Yeah.
Ain't no responsibilities on me. Niggas take their time. Some niggas actually take their time to relax and watch free TV and eat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But me, I'm in that motherfucker like I ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You eat where you shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You shower in front of 40 niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All day around niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't what's up. My plan was never to come back.
Right. One thing I can say, man, you know, it's a lot like basketball, you know, because you mentioned basketball. You know, once you get in foul trouble, you gotta spend some time on that bench, man.
Yeah.
But you know, as soon as I get back in the game, I'm finna smash, I'm finna dunk on dude that got me in foul trouble, and I'm finna just take over. And that's exactly what you're doing right now, man.
I appreciate that, man, because you know, everybody needs encouragement. You know what I'm saying? That's why I changed. Like I used to be on some bullshit, like talking shit to people. Like I still talk shit to these bitch ass niggas who be trying to act like they better than everybody. Right. You ain't nothing but a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I treat people with kind of respect, you know what I'm saying, and that take people a long way. You know what I'm saying? I got made plugs. I never could be able to, like, niggas be crying out here for trying to get in touch with this person. You know what I'm saying? That person is just because. You know what I'm saying? How I respect people now. You know what I'm saying? How I do shit, man. How I handle this shit.
Move differently. Go ahead, give them all your social media, man. That way they can keep up with you.
My social media is Trap Kelly 901 on Instagram. TRAPKELLY 901 on Instagram. My Facebook TK Henderson or TK on the beat. It's a lot of TKs on that joint. You'll see me.